Wonderful, wonderful.
So we did have a small group, and it was people with law degree, I would say, not all of them lawyers. But it was very productive, and I think we used the time to also do direct help during the conversation, and we became very close just because it was a small group. But let me tell you about the findings. So we determined that there are a few people that we want to recommend for a future conference that we find that are sorry, I lost my note, that we thought should be part of the conference because they are we are promoting them as experts in the field. I can send you those names through an email. I don't think it's the right time to present them here, but I'll just give you one example. Sorin Israel, professor at Brown University. He was recommended by Diana Marinescu. He is the leader of a team that discovered Structura genomului uman. So if you haven't heard of him, I think he is definitely recommended. We also thought we should recommend for the conference or reach out to lawyers from Romania that are actually interested in Romanian-American relationships and promoting those relationships. So we have a couple names from there as well. One is from University of Bucharest in the patent field. He's a lawyer. So I'm gonna send you that name as well. So the next topic would be if we can identify a way to communicate, and we learned that there are LinkedIn groups on different expertise in the legal field that are already established, and those groups are communicating and helping each other with ideas or recommendation and all that. So one way is to join these groups by all of us. Another idea would be to create a WhatsApp group. I was a little bit reluctant to that, thinking that people will be active at a point and then not being active, but I learned from Diana that we don't have to be active, but we need to be there to support each other when we need recommendations or help or when we need advice. So because at this time it's a small group, I think WhatsApp would also work until we become maybe a larger group, and then we can think of other platforms to support ourselves.
Healthy first steps, small steps, and the circle is enlarged with more and more resources and more people.